Hello and welcome to Tips and Tricks. This is Sam Bourgeois, or Mr. B, and today on Mr. B's Tech Corner we're going to look at Apple Remote Desktop. Sometimes we call it ARD. I'm going to use Mr. Urfer's computer here as an example. The first thing you're going to need to do is find the remote desktop that you already have on your computer at the beginning of the year in August of 2012. We will take that application from your Applications folder and drag it right out into the trash can, throw it away. You don't need that version of the application. We're going to download you a new and better version of that application. Okay, so go ahead and go to your Applications folder right now, grab that application called the Remote Desktop, throw it into the trash can, say yes, enter your credentials, and you can go ahead and close out your Finder window. Okay, now go ahead and open up your App Store application on your computer. You're going to want to go to that menu at the top that says Account. Make sure you're signed in. So be sure you're signed in. You should be looking at a page like I'm looking at here, and you can go and click around through some of those menus. There's an Update menu, a Purchase menu, some others. And under your Purchase menu, you may find 3 applications that you did not in fact purchase. That's okay. You're going to make sure that you're logged in as yourself here. So if you're signed in as someone else, or this is not your personal account, take this opportunity to go ahead and sign in with your own personal Apple ID. Okay? Once you've signed in with your own personal Apple ID, you're going to go ahead and click on the first tab, which is Featured. Once that loads up, on the right side of Featured, once it loads here, it's a little bit slow, you're going to see a Redeem under Quick Links. Go ahead and click on Redeem, and then you're going to copy and paste or type in the redeem code that I will send you via email, which will activate Apple Remote Desktop for you, not just on this computer, but for any computer that you log into with your Apple ID. So that's the App Store, iTunes, all those things have the same Apple ID. So go ahead and click on that redeem, enter in, you can type it or you can copy and paste in that code that I give you. The one that I'm typing in is dead now, and then click on Redeem. Alright, once you have your redeem code entered, you can then go to your purchased items and find Remote Desktop and click on Install. Once you click Install, it might take a few minutes, even maybe a little bit longer, depending on your connectivity, and you'll get that Remote Desktop application installed on your computer. Okay, once you have it installed, you can click on the specifications, you can see reviews, you can see how to use it inside the App Store. The best way to really learn the application, though, is to launch it. So let's go ahead and get in there. Look in your Applications folder, launch Remote Desktop. Now the very first time you try to use the application, it's going to ask you for a password. You haven't done anything wrong here. Just click on I forgot, and only this one time you're going to enter your password, enter it twice to verify it, and then that's it. Once you click on change, that's the password for that application from here on out. Now if it asks you to add it to your keychain, you can add it to your keychain. Just add your password with your proper credentials, and you'll never have to enter that password again for this particular application. So again, just click on Add to Keychain if you choose. Now that it's opened up, let's go ahead and get into the details of how it works.